Your engine is on, your hose is pulled out, everything is good to go. Start by taking the hose and the spray gun to the furthest part of the property. At ohDEER, we apply our products using our one-of-a-kind saturation method. This saturation method starts by using your spray gun to spray the product 6 to 10 feet up into trees where mosquitoes live and breed. When you spray into the trees, open your nozzle so that the spray gun fans out. This will spread the product out and make it easier to cover every inch of the foliage. Then, as you work the product down to the ground, spray 6 to 10 feet back into the woodline, turning over leaf litter where ticks love to hide. When you spray into the woodline, close your spray gun nozzle to get a jet spray. This will work the product deeper into the woodline while turning over leaf litter and getting the product deep into brush. Now that you've got the technique down, repeat this spraying pattern around the perimeter of the property, keeping a steady pace that allows you to thoroughly cover all foliage. This perimeter application creates a barrier around the property that repels ticks and mosquitoes weeks after you sprayed. Next, we apply the liquid product around the perimeter of the home. You'll want to open your nozzle again to a fan spray to cover more ground as you work the product around the home. Be aware of what you're spraying and be careful around flowering garden beds and pollinating activity. As you come across bushes and shrubs, spray down into the bush to catch mosquitoes that try to fly away. Work your product around the bush to cover all sides of the foliage. Once you've created an effective border around the home, spray any high traffic areas on the property. This includes pools, swing sets, sheds, patios, fire pits, and anywhere else commonly used by the homeowner. Make sure you work the product underneath decks, porches, and other shaded areas where moisture collects. Mosquitoes love breeding in these areas, and the customer will experience problems if you miss these high moisture parts of the property. Spray customers' properties diligently, using the saturation method. You should be putting down up to 50 gallons of product per visit. Do not leave the property until plants are dripping wet and fully saturated with our natural product. As you work your way around the property, turn over any standing water commonly found in buckets, wheelbarrows, play sets, and anywhere else water can collect. Mosquitoes need as little as a bottle cap of water to breed. Reducing standing water on the property will help control mosquito activity. Now that you know what to spray, here are some things you shouldn't spray. Avoid spraying bees, ladybugs, praying mantis, butterflies, and any other beneficial insects. So make sure you check the plant before you spray. We also don't spray unusable areas of the property. This includes deep into the woodlines or grass that's more than a foot high. If the customer wouldn't go there, neither should you. Bring your spray gun back to the truck along with the slack from the hose. Place the spray gun on the bed of the truck and neatly reel the hose back into the hose reel. Then, turn off your engine. During the spring and fall months, when temperatures get cooler and tick activity goes up, we apply a granular treatment to our Control Plus and annual control customers. Our granular tick treatment creates an extra protective barrier around our client's property and home, deterring ticks from entering the property from areas of high tick activity like wood lines and leaf piles. Start by filling your granular spreader with the granules. Place the strap of the spreader comfortably around your neck and adjust it if needed. Apply the granular product generously around the perimeter of the property. Spin the handle located on the bottom of the spreader forward to release the granules. Walk at a steady pace to evenly spread the product on the edge of the lawn and going into the wood line. Continue applying the granular product around the edge of the property, in wooded areas, and in leaf litter, where ticks love to hide. Now that you're done, return your cones to the cone rod on your truck. Double check that a service door hanger was left behind and that all gates have been closed securely before leaving. Even if you did not open the gate, close it behind you. And finally, check out of the home and complete the job using the FieldRoots app before navigating to your next home. Now you know how to spray a home for all-natural tick and mosquito control.